to explore things. Many years ago, we talked about a brethren where when we go in a prison, where we see him in a prison oval in a Spanish town, and the boy and the man, everybody they show me say, you see that brother there, the man there did in the police force illegally, you know. Him in the police force for 8 years, impersonate. And we spent 2 years in prison. I said, brethren, you said anytime you come out of prison, I really want to talk to you because that is one of the most unique things I ever hear. And the man will tell me about the story in a thing. And I feel it's something I should have share with Jamaican public. How vulnerable the police force is, because I hear it's not him alone. They take a position there. We want to talk to the brethren. Afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mota.
How are you, man?
They are hiring us, sir.
You hiring?
Yes, sir.
All right. You know it's a long time I want to talk to you, though, don't you?
Yes, we know that, man.
And you know, so you go to prison already and you serve your time, so anything you say now, them can't hold it against you again.
No, sir, we know that, man. La.
Yeah, law. All right, I'm glad you're going to know the law. All right.
Yeah.
Tell me exactly why is it that you do this thing? All right, before long, we want the people to know that this is the brethren who you hear we are ball for how much years now for say we want to talk to him. That he was in the police force for 8 years and he wasn't a police. Tell me how it go, brethren. Tell me why you choose for going to the police force.
All right, you know, Mota, I'm a little boy, you know. Never ability, I love the police, sir. Love the police, and I go to one day and say, right, I go do the test. I'm going down to Mason on the hierarchy, we then do the test on there. And I go down there, they ask me some question, and I do the test, and I pass the test, and whatsoever. But the interview part, never pass the interview, fail the interview. So, the man said, try next 6 months time. So, I said, 6 months time? That's too long, man. You know, 6 months time, I'm going to be a higher position more you. So, I go straight. I come talk now.
Wait, hold on there. You tell him, say, when him tell you 6 months, you say, by 6 months, you're supposed to be in a higher position than him.
Yes, man.
All right, go ahead.
So, you know, we just go and make my ID. Make my ID, you know, I just go straight to Frenchish, the post order. I think on the post order will come down to the police every Friday. So then come, we'll see the changes making at the post and what will get promotion, whatever. So I go for that now. After that, because Spanish town copy. I sign the Spanish town copy. So me, you know, tell my Virginia, I know, I edit and put my information in it. Send it off to the station. I'm turn up. So when I super read the poster, everything must that there's a new sergeant transfer from Mason come to Spanish town. But I didn't come from the Spanish town. No Mason. But I just put it in the poster. But anything put in writing coming in the poster, it will be a fact because the police work have a poster. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm to the poster now. So when I there and walk on some police in idea, walk on a Spanish town and walk around. So that, you know, say superintendent must read the poster. So now I turn up now. I say, where name? I say, my name Mackenzie, sir. So his name Mackenzie at the time. Sergeant Mackenzie. So I say,
hold on. Wait, how you mean name Mackenzie at the time? Where the name?
Yeah, no, I name the Sergeant Mackenzie. My name is my real name.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
I create a profile myself.
Yeah.
So when I go to someone and he said, right, you need Sergeant Miles, all right, come with me. And he said, right. And he show me, can I go to CID? And I say, right. This is Sergeant Miles. He's going to be working with you guys. So we talk more. And he came up after we discuss what schedule and whatsoever. And at the time he asked me about if me have no booklet to keep on firearms, campaign booklet and something. I tell him no. And him look over them something this thing and all him with it.
And him give a firearm?
Yeah, man, I asked him to a firearm.
So wait there, the police will carry their introduce you.
Yes.
Nobody never asks you no question. Just because the police they introduce you to them now, them just take you as because of him.
Yeah, man, I'm good. So when I got CID, the person who's supposed to be the high rank there so is me, because in a CIB now, you're the person who in charge of CIB who's going to be the inspector in charge of CIB or me a sergeant. So I am a sub officer, so there's no way a constable or a corporal is going to question me.
Oh, because you're sergeant, because you're bigger than them.
Yes, no, so
You
me
rank
not
higher
question me
than
there so.
them.
But the super do it. But the impression when I put towards him when I post that, no, yeah, nothing to question because actually commissioner officer come from. Because the poster done skills already, you know.
Yeah, man, I hear it.
Yeah, so I saw me get to do it, me get to do the part there. And then me go to the woman say, right, Spanish Town, I got sanctioned over 2 years. I'm a Spanish Town, you know, more move from Spanish Town now. So I think about the chance for myself, because I'm here now.
You wait, hold on. You transfer yourself
Yes,
from Spanish Town to Maypen.
yes.
All right.
So me a chance, me have the chance now. So me back in the post out again, take the post out of the Spanish Town of the Maypen now. I will re-edit it, send information, me night. But this time now, me get promotion. I promote myself this time to inspector. Never inspector this time. They know some the same man with interview me at the time. When me go Maypen go work, you know. I tell them, me see the man one shooting one. And me got Maypen now. Me jam me seen that time safe. Because you know me been gone here, so I post that I don't bring to everything. I'm about 6 months me there at Maypen. And I'm jam me seen that time safe one shooting in one. And me see the same man. They tell me let's try again 6 months time. I see me come and I see my crime scene. I'm saying, big man, who are you? I don't know right now about me say, who is you? He say, alright, in name inspector, I'm saying, my era. Me know I have a crime scene. Leave my crime scene. I'm about my investigation panel. So leave my crime scene. But then the problem with the crime scene, then I investigate.
Hold on, serious. Hold on there. People, we're talking to a man who in February 24th, 2015, was sentenced in the Spanish Town Resident Magistrate Court by Resident Magistrate Simone Madix.
Yes.
2 years hard labor because of him impersonating police officer. Alright, say what you just say a while ago.
So me I say, when me transfer to Maypen, I said, one shooting in Guadong there. Which I was the SIO. That means Senior Investigating Officer. So when me see man come on the crime scene here, I said, man, who you? Then the inspector came, I say, no, inspector who? Say, leave me crime scene, please. No matter if I'm going to say, no, say, man, no, man.
So wait there, this is the same man, wait there. This is the same man will tell you, say, you must wait 6 months.
Yes.
I know you come tell him they must leave the crime area.
Yeah, I'm going to leave my crime scene, man, come from the crime scene. So, you know, so the man right the motor, I said, me disrespect him. I can't go on 50 way, but police was disciplinary action named Adler Room. Adler Room, 10 months to call him, court of inquiry, can I say, I'm losing job, you know, because I'm disrespect him, you know. I want to go to the Adler Room now, and I me say, why are you disrespecting the senior? I say, look here. He's not a senior for me. He must senior in service, not in rank, and then not same inspector. So-way inspector. So he can't get in a lawful order. He wasn't a part of my investigation panel team. And in the crime scene, run off from the crime scene, that's all I did, you know. And that's what you're coming up wrong. He said, yes. He said, yeah, but. So, you may go, we deal with him. And then deal with him in there, and he say, and best and work with, and say, a little boy, I come and have the promotion over him, and what I watch him talk.
Alright, wait there, Brethren.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
How long after you're in the police force, them things happen?
Them things that happen?
Yeah, how long after?
As in what? What happened?
No, after you meet a man there on the crime scene, how long after? How much months?
And a month, about 4 years, man.
About 4 years. Tell me something. All of them time that you get paid?
No, I don't get paid for the government.
So you just in there and now get the pay?
Yeah, well, I enjoy a little benefit and I get, but I get the government pay.
So how you get money for do what you do? I mean, how you get money?
Mother, if police want to reach you, Rich and I collect government money and can't do it no more. They are different method of way of doing things.
Oh, me not the police now, rich. Me I say, oh, you did not get money.
Well, it work by doing some contract work. Then some police and I use the government fire. I go to security work and something there. And I even man where I been weed farm and something. I go read him so we can do pay and then pay me. What's all the problem, man? Never out of money the police, man.
Yeah, all right. So continue the story now.
Yeah.
You got 4 years into the police force and this thing happen now. So let me ask you now. You move from Maypena, you go where? Which part you go?
Look, I live away from Maypena, I go Mandeville now.
You end up at Mandeville?
I say, I go Mandeville, you see? You see the same man who me talk about the interview there? I go see a man, Mandeville. That's why I'm going to Mandeville now, I'm 70 year, man. I work as assistant superintendent of police.
Wait there, hold on there. You work at Mandeville as the assistant superintendent of police?
Yes.
You serious?
Yes, man. I'm telling you, see, man, I'm telling you, when I can't go disciplinary action room, I go see I read my investigation, them there, run an operational team. So, so in my set team, I'm an assistant super, I go take over from him because him blow my rank. When you see me, I'm telling you, I've been taking over the investigation whatsoever. He say, no work. Just here, no work. I said, man, I work motor. So, do me write him up this time. So, I write him up saying, on suspension. And he let you work. He say, he like a police. He let you work. I want them here, so me say, find out some men are real police, they want to kill me. He let you work.
You're serious?
Yes, man.
All right, so, how you reach a grand spin?
I moved that before I go there. Let me tell you something, you see. Young man is strongly believe in the party law of power, you see, and the state law. And one of my main sources of getting information, you see, one of the law say, suppose a friend and work as a spy. I know about your restrict class. You have to use spy to get a volume information to keep you a step ahead. So, my little boy, I go now, I don't want a station where I come from and I learn everything about police. There's nothing about police work and police, I'm telling you. Sometimes the police come to me and beg write a statement for them. Me, I see write a statement for them. Because some police in the motor, they can't have a good statement, So, I learn all of that from a little boy, I come from a station. So, I should write to them, I should write to the police, youth service work on them something there.
All right.
So I'm equipped the most knowledge can take on the organization any way I can, and any way I want to do it, I can do it. Because long as any system that make with a law and make it one way, it can be broken into. But if that system and it randomly changes, you can't fix it to fraud so easy. But if we force it one way, so everybody can, everybody can, only brave man will do that still, like myself.
All right, so let me ask you a question. You ever go on a shootout with some police head on a raid or something like that?
What is that time?
And you head the raid as a superintendent, you the head of the raid?
Yes, ma'am.
How much police you carry with you?
Huh?
How much police you carry with you upon the raid?
Never seen him, never seen him. So, like how me man in charge of motor, I choose to walk volunteer, so I say, I want the OSC man to come, the operation support team man to come, then I come. Then I say, I want CRE man to come, then I come. Then I say, I want PIU man to come, then I come. So I can call out who I want to call out, because I'm here to come on that part.
And that time, nobody don't know, say, you're not real police.
No, I don't know, mother. You come to prison, what they can say. You see, man in the hotel, I'm missing them there. Man, I'm missing them in there.
I don't him show me, It's another water. I show me say that man over there, so I him send them inside. So them not really, them not beat you up in the bridge.
Huh?
Them not beat you up in there.
I always want them to defend me still, so man try to tell me about me, man has stabbed me in the still, but never get killed, me still live it.
Yeah. No, but me like, when a man see you come in there now, and him realize that you make him come in there.
Well, I know, you know, so I'm going to go back up and one you, me that watch your work, you know, I'm police people, you know. When me charge one legal portion of fire, one, we have one spot check. And we stop a vehicle and go and police, no. Real police, no, legal fire, you know. I'm a charge man for illegal fire now. So I'm going to prison, I'm going to go back up and prison there, you know. The man, the policeman who locked up there, why they say I idiot, that man are police, the man, they're encouraging me.
A whole right sample. All right. So the policeman, you know, when him see you in a prison, where him say to you?
No, he said to the warden, sir, the policeman locked me up. And the warden said, man, not real police. And come up interested in police. He must have boys dead, man, the boys dead. And the boy them send me that prison, man. They have a little legal thing and the boy them want me to that prison. Think man, not real police, no. And they see him go out there, they put the warden and tell me not real police, man, you know.
No, yeah, man, I tell you a sample. All right, so tell me how you reach a Grand Spain.
All right. Me in the Constant Spring. That, more than I something with the era now. Jamaica have 5 era. The way they were Babylon didn't set it 5. Era 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5. So era 5, after I be that era, the Grand Spain, Spanish Town, Wallaba, St. Catherine and St. Thomas. So, a year 5 era. So, me work in year 5. So, me left from Constant Spring now. Because me left Constant Spring, you know. At the time, me left Constant Spring. I was an inspector at the time, I'm there in Constant Spring, I work. Even the same big man was flying for at the time. I mean, me had a flying for the you know.
Wait, that you start with khaki clothes?
Yeah, I'm saying uniform, man. Can I show you a picture of me from my page right there? I'm my uniform, man.
You know, you see.
Uniform.
So you're not already at Constant Spring?
I'm there at Constant Spring. So I tell you, that's the news that I don't know where you come from, man.
So you used to watch me and the police?
No, I'm not. Most of your icon in a man, so if you look, if you that's what, most of them tell you something. I'm not community police. But me tell you something, a police must be know in surround and know what's around him. So me always want to know what around me, I want me to go face. So me there Constant Spring to Grand Spain. And me give a shooting in a Boisley and a Grand Spain side on this one day. So me not come boy one time, but the boy never did.
Well, so what you do? You charge him?
Me charge him a police shooting, man. I don't know where case he lays on officer.
So a man never shoot after you yet?
What if a time, man?
Give me one at a time when some man shoot after you.
Man shoot after me. Yeah, me a pen. In a farm, man shoot after me in a buckner. Man shoot after me a KNI. Man shoot after me, man. That's it, man. I make it with me pen to man shoot after me, man.
Alright, so tell me how them find out now, say.
Alright.
You're no police.
One policeman in the whole about it. He come and meet him, some assistant. And when he come, then he tell him I go speak to him man in charge. The super in charge. So then send him from my office door. When he come there now, and he say, what are you doing so? He said, I'm in charge. Man say, what you doing really in charge? So I saw now, the person said, look here, bring him on the next no please. So I'm saying, this is me get to them, I say, get to come myself, you know. So I want to move far and take come myself there, but the man now call on my third department motor. Motor?
May I hear you, man?
Yeah, man, so I couldn't see one day, so then get call on for me, man. So I saw the man if I plan to come and then give me some liquor there, motor, I get a whole heap of liquor there. But Jamaica not build people and then kill people.
Who beat the other policeman, they beat you?
Yeah, man, over police, in plan where every system work. A big superintendent retired last year, and I like only kill me there, man.
So you not to go to hospital?
No, me never hospital. Me have some fracture, some internal bleeding and them with it.
And then now them lock you up?
Yeah, lock up and charge me.
And you spent 2 years in a prison?
Yes, man.
Boy, Bridget.
In a news motor, the people say, when let him go at best police, let him go. I had best police not charging man. I had best police going here. You know, people, I think you're going to be done already.
Yeah, I see it, yeah.
People want black food and protest me, man.
Them black road for you?
Eh?
Tell them black road for you?
Yeah, obviously people in black food and some best police and let me go, man.
Even though you're the police, you're the best police. No,
You're the best police.
No, no, brother, you're a sample. Wait there. When the people them block the road for you, right?
Yes.
When the police them who are real police say to
Police
them.
come and sell back in the motor and say, oh, me know you but you're great. I want to beat them, I don't want to beat them. You're great. I don't know why you do this. That's me, even the police come to me and say black and say, Mr. Year, I'm going to me now. My right to say them to me. I'm going to say the police because my didn't care a good thing. I'm going to say to them, my
Hold on. Them all you carry you go to jail. And police are come to you and ask you for write statement for them.
Yes.
No, Reggie. So, all right. You see the first one I was showing me you, when say you was a police for 8 years. Another police that you lock up.
No, sir, water. I'm not a police, no water.
Yeah. So who was the police were in there when you lock up, when make him in a prison up? But really want him still in there?
No, man, that woman in 18 months and that woman.
Yeah, but me ask you, how much time a week you get beaten in there? Because all of my life you supposed to get enough licks. Because you already so much more than you get in prison.
You see, when you can't beat man at jail and you can't beat man at prison, man. Water will kill you, man. Water, you can't fight a prison, make water see you dead, man. Okay. Water a prison, man. Yeah. I'm a man kill, but no man a warrior.
Yeah. So you just go on normal in there because it looked like you was like a hero in the store.
Yeah,
when the hear say
interview, if you are prison, when you say me go to prison, they don't know what I'm doing because they say one of the greatest thinkers then come from prison. Because a prison and do more than think. Oh, me that prison, you know, they call police a prison.
Them call you police?
Yes. So yeah,
them call you superintendent.
Eh?
Them call you superintendent.
Some call me super, some call me pick up for police.
All right, let me ask you a question. When you're in the police station, and you know, say you're not police, you don't get nervous and afraid or nothing?
No, because I say I was grown in that station, I grew up in that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I grew up in that, man. So I never have any given time feel nervous whatsoever. One time I feel nervous, I want to say when they come to beat me, I'm going to say I'm dead now. Because when I see big man from a flying squad come, I say I'm dead now.
Yeah. Because 8 years you go like your police. So we don't finish that. Hold on.
I look a beer, but you can't go this way. I thought they can't go inside ball. So it's so keen now, you know, man, say, well, go on police, even though I never got Spanish right now, man, I run up and say, oh, that's what new phone about say, and I give me 10 CD, when I give me 10, I give me 20 CD, because what? They know me a police in way. But me don't get something still.
So you still at the police work, which part you there?
No, sir, I'm not on the police there, man.
What you told now? Them need a man like you, don't come be a man.
Right, motor, I put me that, but me have a charge in a motor. I just do some police on a charge, you know.
Brethren, may I tell you, say, your story is a shot. May I tell you?
Yeah.
You call Brian run coming here to rat in. Brian look like what I want to do what you do. No, Brian look like what I want to live highway from a ton. No, so you tell the people them take care of the best police.
Let me hear a scenario, motor. One day, I watch your work, it's a motor.
Yeah.
And I see a ship back. And I see my carnival Cumbridge, Panama. I say, you know, I never go on a ship yet, and I'm like, walk on a ship in a man.
Wait on, hold on. Say what you just say again. Say what you just say a while ago.
Say, with that, what's serious? I work down there. I superintendent me down there I work. And the see ship dock, the ship named Carnival Cumbridge, Panama, big old cruise ship. I'm saying I never go on a ship yet. I'm saying I go on a ship, but today I go on a ship here. So then you have the police at the pier and some other people. They have a marine and they have a black from the side. And they have 3 magazines from walkie-talkie. And I walk one and put and say, no, you can't come over here. So you're not, Mr. Beckman, I'm an assistant from the police. He said, where are you? Teacher, I said, oh, are you in charge? And I know, Mr. Yes, man. He said, go on to, super. Come on. I said, Mr. Muda, I'm like in the motor and the man. What is that? Look at my tour wall ship and tell me your hand blow. I'm sorry, Chicago. I'm Chilan, Chilan, go up, na Palmouth. It's alright, I got me move on and say, alright, squad. I'm left from what Spanish go down.
So you go on the ship and end up down at Chilani?
That Palmouth.
Down at Chilani?
Yeah.
As a squad?
Yes, man.
But I say you want to go on that ship and you never go on that ship yet?
Yeah, I'm telling you, dollar film come back and watch it. Dollar. I'm just, because I'm see, I got Rodney Street on the station on Rodney Street, Palmouth.
Yeah.
I'm saying, who in charge here, so? Because if he was there, he was, at the words, indicate what's kind of person you are. There are police some key words in there for you to use them, you know. Like negative, positive, and conclusion, and you can't talk about the police do. So I say, one charge, and say, oh, you. I say, superintendent of police, now watch it. He said, oh, me hear about you from the rape, and me about you. Here, what? I call on him, I would, yes, sir, I'm okay about down to me. I say, me just sit down in the country, and then just drive me camera and watch him feel comfortable,
don't believe you, me. Brethren, no, you're one of a million, brethren. Trust me. I mean, after the article come out when them arrest, you know. No, brethren, may I tell you the truth. So what you do now? Tell me what you do now. What kind of, what you do?
You don't know, no,
You impersonate nobody now.
no, I'm not that, man.
But I mean,
Me retire, man.
Okay, so you're not going to turn doctor?
Motor. No, sir.
You're not
No,
going
sir,
to
doctor, no.
No, because you're going to be the best doctor. Give me a
Yeah.
go. Anyway, Bridget, I tell you, give thanks to tell you a story that way there. You hear, sir?
Alright?
Yeah, I tell you, say, trust me, you have a story there. You could have write a book about it, man. Or a movie you could have make out of
but more publishing company, publishing, man.
Somebody will listen to you so know where it could have clicked in at them heads. May I keep your number and your name. You hear, Bridget?
Yeah, more big up to somebody, you know.
Yeah, man, what you mean, man?
Yeah, more
You know, big up the policeman where you make out of prison.
Eh? Man, it's a foreign man. You know, me, I'm going to
All right. You better know about foreign.
But I'm look at the never go see political asylum done. Political asylum. But I say, I'm big up the best urban doctor, whatever, King 8years, you know? That's my cousin that you know. You know what I want, the eyes, Amuta?
Yeah.
Yeah, no? And also, I'm big up Cabra, Spanish Town prison.
All right, sir.
Yeah, all right. So, and the whole of Jamaica, pick up on yourself.
Give thanks, Bridget, yeah?
All right, Muta.
Yeah, man. The Bridget there. Believe you me. Eh? No, man. The man with Rasta. Hear the story now. A man who pleaded guilty to the impersonating a police officer on February 24, 2015 was sentenced on Monday in the Spanish Town Resident Magistrate Court by Resident Magistrate Simone Maddox to 2 years at hard labor. The accused Shane Myers had 5 other previous convictions of 1 count of simple larceny and 4 counts of gun charges. I was so true about the gun them now. Them say this fact did not find grace with R.M. Maddox, who while reading the police record of the accused remarked, quote, "This is more than being a good help. You gave information to deceive the complainant as to your identity and even went as far as to give your registration number." So when they hold him now, they start to say, if it's this, that, and the registration number. As she spoke, more dark clouds gathered over the future of the accused. Quote, "You even demoted yourself. You even demoted yourself from sergeant to constable." And it is with this in mind that I believe you might not be a threat to yourself, but you're a danger to the society. And it's my job to protect the society from people like you, R.M. Maddox said. Allegations were that on January 30th, 2015, about 9:30 a.m., Myers met the complainant, whose motor car had been stolen, and identified himself as Sergeant Myers, and that he could assist in the return of her car. It was further shown that Myers kept in contact with the complainant and even met her at the training school in Twickenham Park, where he told her he was an officer from 2002 However, the complainant became suspicious when their conversations, which were done on WhatsApp, turned up irregularities and the messaging services. Myers gave her his registration number 13327 and said he was a constable. Following this, a report was made. When he was arrested, Myers reportedly told the officer, "Officer, may I beg you a chance cause me no want to go back before the judge cause me just a come from jail. You will have 2 years to behave yourself, and if you do so, you might come out before 2 years." R.M. Maddox concluding. Yes. That is a story of stories, man. You know, you can't beat that story there at all, brethren. Yeah? You can't beat that story there.